Okay, everyone, we have Derrick Rose here. If you have a question, raise your hand and I'll bring you into the room. First question comes from Amanda Hajar from Knicks Digital.
Hey, Derrick, just your thoughts when you found out you were coming back to New York, and any messaging that you want to tell the fans, and kind of just what's going on through your mind right now.
I still can't believe it. I mean, it's family here. I got West here. I got Tibbs here. I got everybody that I had success with basically here, laying down the foundation. And my job is to come in and do my job and just understand where I'm at. Understand that I want to be a mentor to like the younger guys and help develop them, but at the same time show that I can still hoop a little bit. So that was my goal with just making the decision to leave Detroit.
Mark Berman, New York Post.
Hey, Derrick, welcome back. Considering you hadn't played in a while and really didn't have a practice, how did you feel about your performance tonight?
Man, to tell you the truth, I can't even think about that, bro. I'm a perfectionist, bro. I'm thinking about the turnover that I had in the fourth quarter coming out of the timeout. Coming out to start the quarter, and just the turnovers that I had. It sucks, but at the same time, we got room to grow, and I just got to keep reminding myself that it's the first game. But I believe that I'm a winner. I mean, I know I'm a winner. And that's why it kind of stings a little bit with losing this game.
Steve Popper, Newsday.
Hey, Derrick. With not having a practice yet with them, I know you're obviously familiar with Tibbs. Were you surprised how, coming in first quarter and getting a good run like that?
I mean, not really, sir. I worked my butt off. I stayed in shape. That was one of the things that I told Tibbs with me coming in, that I was going to be a pro. Even though I wasn't playing in Detroit, I knew that I was still practicing with him and conditioning whenever I got a chance. So I really wasn't worrying about my performance or my play. It was just about getting in position, actually playing, and Tibbs put me in the right position to do that.
Ian Begley, SNY.
Hey, Derrick, I guess for the Knicks fan that watched you every night when you were here that year in New York, and I haven't seen you as much since, can you kind of describe like where your game is now and how it might be different and how it's the same going back to that season?
I mean, that's very complex. When I first came here, the first time, I was kind of being stubborn. They wanted me to like shoot threes and everything, but I felt like at the end of the year that teams were going to judge me off of my me being effective and my efficient rate, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't shoot threes. And if you looked at the team at the time, we had Melo and KP, so I felt like I didn't have to shoot threes. That was their job to do that. My job was to push the ball and make sure that they got open. Years later, I feel like I'm adapting. I'm shooting I'm more of a threat now, where you can't go on the screens anymore. I'm trying to push the ball, and I'm kind of letting the game come to me instead of forcing it.
Steph Bondi, Daily News.
Hey, Derrick, was the Knicks your preferred #1 destination to come to, and if that is the case, was that mostly about Wes and Tibbs?
Of course, even though I couldn't say that at the time, I just wanted to be comfortable. And like I said, I've been knowing these guys ever since high school, like 8th grade high school. So coming here, like I said, it's family. So I never really thought about anything else, but getting here and understanding that they wanted me to play my game and help groom the young guys that's already here. We got Quick. We got E that's starting at the point guard, but really with Quick, like letting him, trying to preach to him to stay aggressive. Even though if he's missing shots, he still got to stay aggressive and spring on like the double team. Or if you see guys open, make sure you hit them, call the ball back. Little point guard things, but over time, I think our relationship is just going to keep getting better. And he's, of course, a talent. So I'm honored to be here and playing with him.
Mike Vorkanoff, The Athletic.
Hey, Derrick. Just two quick things. One, why did you go with number 4 as the number? And then also, just how long did that trade process take from when you asked Detroit that you wanted to trade to when you got traded to the Knicks?
I mean, how can I say the 4? My birthday is on the 4th. I got me and my guys. My closest friend is 4 of us. My mom had 4 kids. My daughter's birthday on the 4th. If you look in the Bible, on the 4th day, like I don't want to get into all that, but if you look at the 4th day, it was all about creation. And it's the Emperor card. If you look that up, like I don't want to get deep into it, but it just called my name, and that's what I rolled with. And what was your second question?
Just how long did that whole trade process take from when you first went to Detroit and said, I'd like to go somewhere else to when the trade to the Knicks happened?
Not to be rude, I just don't want to talk about Detroit no more. Like that process is over with. I'm just happy that I'm at where I'm at right now, and I can only focus on the team. But I'm not being rude to you, bro. I just don't want to talk about them in a different place with me just being here.
Mike Vaccaro, New York Post.
Derrick, can you talk about the relationship you have with Tibbs? Obviously, you've now been with him at 3 different spots, and what he does to bring out the best in your game.
I mean, we're the synergy we got. I can't explain it. And that's we're an odd couple, but for some reason we understand the game. And the closest thing I probably can say that we're students of the game. We watch the game. We try to understand the game more and try to get better. If not every day, every week, every month, every couple of months, every year. So it's always room for improvement. And it's for the betterment of the team. So wherever I go, wherever he go, he's always trying to win, and I'm on the same thing.
Last question, Steve Popper, Newsday.
Hey, Derrick, quickly talked to us earlier this morning about you last night, I guess sitting down with him already and kind of giving him some advice and pointers. Just could you talk about that, about being now the veteran guy who's going to take a rookie under his wing?
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard with him. We're similar. He's getting double teamed in his rookie year. Like, it ain't too many rookies that's getting that type of attention. So for him to see that kind of early is just going to make his game better. The game is going to slow down more, and he listened. That's the greatest thing about him. He listened. So with that, you always got room for improvement. And he's a dog. He's a dog, bro, like that. I mean, only too many. I can't explain it. You got to be a player to understand. Like, if we're in the fight, I know he's fighting. So it's going down.
Thank you, Derrick.
All right. Yeah.